sensory vision.
I was told I'd be losing my eyesight slowly. That was the last thing in my mind that I thought I would be fighting with. Maybe cancer, maybe heart attack because of my own lifestyle. Instead of going on the journey to find ways to delay or whatever, I was on the journey of denial. Because just couldn't understand why. I was then a business entrepreneur. I ran my own consulting and trading firm. I had to close down all my business. That was my darkest period. You asked me to learn Braille at the age of 46 when I lost my eyesight. How am I going to learn those small dots? Because the person who took all my angriness patiently and wisely was my wife. So I have to be strong for my wife. Now everything is so technology, and technology has transformed lives of every disabled person in the whole world. Through technology, I got connected back to the world. As I got better at listening, even though I can't see, but as you go on to a conversation with someone, you kind of have a feeling when their voices has certain tones. After being a blind person myself, I could sense that even with when I'm out on the streets or when I'm with my wife doing shopping, very seldom will someone come up and say hi. Education is the key. It's not just for the blind people, but for the disabled community. The education needs to start schools, universities, colleges. So without education, the next generation of disabled children, there will not be any change at all. It's still the same. It's not easy. You're climbing uphill. How do you convince the government, to employ more, even though they commit to employ 1% of their staff, task force to be disabled people, but they've never lived up to that. You just have to do work along with the authorities. It not just involve the government agencies, but also the public, the corporates, and the education sectors to narrow the inequalities. It's what I always say to people: when you see a disabled person out there, can you just learn to accept them? They are a part of society. I often tell people, one day you will also be disabled too. Nobody can escape from disability when you reach old age. What they need is not sympathy. What they need is empathy.
The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. A quote by Helen Keller. Stevens Chun founded Malaysia Glaucoma Society and Dialogue in the Dark Malaysia. Special thanks to Stevens Chan. Created by Kris, Aiman, Jolene, Alicia, Tang, and Summer Ong.